And this is Roger Neal back at Dr. Biley Court, the event center on campus at Binghamton University for our Bearcats wrap-up. A report being brought to you by NYSEG. Good people, good service. And for the Binghamton Bearcats, a battle against UMass Lowell, the Riverhawks. Binghamton trying for a split in the weekend series. Let's pick up some of the action with the call. Tim Hyman on ESPN3.
53% yesterday. That's too easy, and they got to keep the ball out of the lane. When the ball gets in the lane, bad things happen. You see Lowell switches on the pick and rolls, and they switch on the dribble handoffs. Brendan needed a good start, and thus far they've gotten a good start.
From the corner, Thomas has the rebuttal. His three. Bertram. Here's Tinsley, a three. Good. Perfect from George Tinsley. One of 4 in double figures for UMass Lowell. Noel. Good. Tinsley drives. Leaner won't go. Follow. Spat out. Kept alive. Now Petcash's turn. Good. Third effort. The charm for Binghamton. Bertram. He's hit from there before, and he knocks down another. Petcash after the great feed from Thomas Bruce.
A 3 ball.
And now Binghamton 5 of 6 from behind the arc. Corner. 3. Good. Thomas having a great weekend in the Southern Tier. Now it's Thomas's turn. That's good. And the lead back to 4. Mills in. Foul. 6-point game. Withers untouched. Season. He had 26 yesterday. Bertram firing away.
Thomas Bruce that time. He got the rebound, but it proved costly.
Off for Helmerson. That's good. Håkan Helmerson, a 3 from the corner. Games that Mills has scored at least 15 points. But the Bearcats still in regulation. Petcash driving. Good. Weathers denied. Bruce smacks it away. Petcash and Bruce. Boujay the screen. Gets the feed. Bruce slides back. Muscled home by Boujay. Lowell comes into the Southern Tier, and they will head back home with their first conference sweep of the season. 4 different Riverhawks in double figures. Obadiah Noel led the charge despite fouling out. And UMass Lowell improves to 500, now 5-5 to start conference play.
I thought it was a good game. I thought it was a well-played game, pretty much both ways. They played well, and I thought we played pretty well overall. But I think both what you do, from a coaching standpoint and with only the 1-day prep is you try to focus on some of the actions that were successful for you the previous day. So I think in that second day, you normally see both teams focused on, some areas of weakness that maybe they saw in their opponents the day before. Yeah, that was a really positive sign that, back-to-back days at 5 guys in double figures. And, we know when Thomas gets kind of back, he's a guy that we'll expect to, be another guy that can get in double figures. So I think the team has good balance. It's just been a tough year, and not having Thomas for so long. And now, even though we get him back, he has a long way to go to get his conditioning right and to get reps and then you feel like you're running out of time because, you've missed so much. We had such an abbreviated preseason, and then we played for such long stretches without him. And now as the record is buried and you're buried in the standings, and now it comes down to trying to be the best team you can be, over the next 5-6 weeks and finish the season strong and kind of go from there. And that's what's got to be the focus, and that's what will be our focus when we get back to work this week.
And so the Bearcats fall at the event center, 77-67 to UMass Lowell. The Riverhawks with a win go to 5-5. In conference play, the Bearcats are 1-9. Our report, our wrap-up being brought to you by NYSEG, proud to deliver safe and reliable service to our customers. Your local neighbor, NYSEG, is using the power of innovation to enhance our energy systems while continuing to put customers first and care for the communities that they serve. So the Bearcats on the short end of a 77-67 final for Binghamton. Brenton Mills led the way with 16 points, also double-figure games. Dan Petcash and Tyler Bertram, 11 points each, 10 points for George Tinsley and Håkan Helmerson. The top gun for the visitors, UMass Lowell's Obadiah Noel, ending up with 17 points. Next up for the Bearcats, they'll be playing on the road in Maine this upcoming weekend. Again, a report brought to you by NYSEG, good people, good service. The final score at the event center in men's basketball, it was UMass Lowell, the Riverhawks, downing the Bearcats 77-67.